What's going on, champions? And in this episode we'll be talking about 3 different ICOs that could make you a lot more wealthy in 2018. Alright, so Bitcoin, man, it's bouncing all over the place, but it looks like it's forming this wedge here, got a key level support, and the overall market is definitely red for sure. There's no doubts about that. Down to $565 billion market cap. Bitcoin's dominance actually has gone up a little bit, so that's very interesting. But man, overall a really red market. So, but anyways, moving on to none other than, actually this is just a sold out ICO that I was gonna mention in a video yesterday, but I didn't get around to making the video. But if you got in this ICO, congrats. But I'll have something special for you guys at the end of this video, so you want to make sure you stick around. So that was Car Vertical. We'll explain what that is. Basically, it was like, solving the solution of, the automotive industry facing problems in the life cycle of a vehicle. So we'll get into that a little bit later. Now, Cube was, I also wanted to cover this one as well, but it sold out as well. But it basically is for autonomous driving vehicles, basically a solution to secure their network. Basically the tech behind it and everything like that. Obviously with autonomous vehicles, it shares information through the system. Obviously like Tesla, where it has cloud computing and cloud learning and things like that. So obviously through the blockchain, it makes it way more secure, but this sold out very quickly. Pretty cool ICO. If you were able to get in, congratulations. But pretty good team there. So I won't talk about that one. But back onto the first ICO, Storica. Now you guys probably heard this one already, but I want to go ahead and mention this one as my number 3 pick for now, or for today at least. Basically, it's like the e-commerce platform. The #1 crypto marketplace is what it deems itself. So basically, you can come in and you can make your own online store, like somewhat like Shopify. You can also do other things on this platform. I believe they're going to have their own advertising platform to help you run CPA ads. And it says here you can monetize your reviews through like Facebook, YouTube, WeChat, Telegram, and everything like that. And also have transparency with blockchain affiliate marketing, whatever that means. So I guess they might have some kind of affiliate. I know they're going to have some kind of affiliate program, but I just don't know the actual inner workings of how that's going to work. But anyways, you can see their roadmap. Obviously we're in the first quarter, so token sale preparation. Well, actually, I'm sorry. Let me fast forward to 2018. So they plan on doing their smart contract implementation very soon, and efficient promotion and integration towards the end of the year. But their white paper, basically the outline is that they're a platform created for buyers and sellers all over the world. You'll use STQ coins basically to buy and sell goods on their platform with minimal fees. So there's that. Their services offer great opportunities for self-employed entrepreneurs, small-scale manufacturers, businesses like family-owned businesses, handmade crafts, kind of like Etsy, including selection of tools for direct customer feedback, bookkeeping, sales analysis, advertising, and promotion. So it's kind of like a one-stop shop blockchain technology for people buying and selling stuff online. Like I said, like Shopify basically. So Storica integrates all the necessary tools for starting the trade and promoting products to other countries' markets. Yada yada yada. So easy to use service, low fees, low transaction costs, detailed sales analysis, advertising support, payment in popular cryptocurrencies, international market access, transparent decentralized review system, tools for customer communication and financial reporting, STQ token payment goods for and the platform services at special price. So you get a discount there for using STQ, probably CPA network there, and the comparative advantages of leading e-commerce platforms. So definitely compares Shopify and Amazon and AliExpress and eBay. So basically all the big e-commerce stores there. Global, I don't know what, globability. So I guess, it's, for global. So obviously it's cryptocurrency, 24/7 support. Back to this one, the number one is, obviously the exchange of fiat and crypto. It's going to be way easier for people to buy and sell things on one platform versus probably instead of going to an exchange and things like that. So maybe that's what they mean, along with their support for other countries and things like that. 24/7 customer support, unique goods availability, possibility of product localization. That's kind of cool. Transparent review system. Obviously it's blockchain, you can't fake it, so there's that. Cryptocurrency payment availability, cash back. So you'll get cash back when you spend that SDQ probably. Warehouse management. So that's cool. Amazon, something Amazon is kind of exclusive to Amazon. Affiliate marketing, just like Amazon as well. So it's got all those competing against some titans of e-commerce. There's plenty of room in the e-commerce space. It's a huge market, obviously, and it's going to keep growing and growing. So it goes on to, why do you need blockchain technology? Obviously, for all those reasons we already talked about. Let me see if we have. I think that was pretty much it about this white paper, but we'll just move on to the next ICO. I want to keep this video quick and short, as fast as I can. So the next pick is going to be Scorm. So Scorm, let me scroll all the way up, is a sports media powered by blockchain. So the ICO is actually going on right now. According to ICO rating, it's a low risk score. I don't know how reputable that is. Open Ledger, it's an official escrow with Open Ledger. So if you don't know what Open Ledger is, it's basically where ICOs can go to, basically get, well, I won't go into detail on that, but you can do your own research on that. But it's kind of like a startup place for ICOs. But here we are. You get 10% participating in their ICO. They're currently at 3.4 million right now, and it looks like their max is 17 million, whatever that means. So, or 17 million USD. So it looks like it's got a ways to go, but it just started not that long ago. I think it's only been in ICO phase for just a couple days. So there's that. It's got 26 days left, and like I said, I think it just started 2 days ago. It does have an affiliate program. It's only 5%, so I'm not promoting this because it has an affiliate program. I'm promoting it because it's kind of like the Steam of social media for for sports, and they're going to have a lot more features built in. I know we've seen our fair share of sports platforms, but this one's very cool because it has everything integrated into it. This is definitely a Russian ICO. It's got athletes basically talking about it here. Mozgov plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers, probably has like a couple rings because of LeBron. So thank him for that. But going back to their so partners, Microsoft, Open Ledger, Sigma. So those are some pretty big partners. So part of Microsoft Accelerator, have access to Azure servers, the opportunity to apply for Bing, has grants PR support. So I think that's not like an official partner. I think they're just using their API integration, I believe. I don't know, but anyways, showing their partners here. Just make sure you guys want to dig deep on some of those. There's their team of advisors below, right here. So let me see if I can find. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. All right, so yeah. So advisory board, we have the founder at Open Ledger. So that's cool that he's advising this project, if that's true and correct. Like I said, this ICO has only been going on for 2 days. So I just wanted to point out that guy, that he was one of the advisors. But also in their white paper, this is basically the overview. sports content optimized blogging platform. You get rewards for putting out content and everything like that, and it's going to work very similar to Steam as far as like the gamification of it, and rewards for people that are voting and stuff like that as well. Statistics Center integrated with services and live streams, so you'll have live streams like cool sports shows and things like that. Commission-free fantasy sports platform and a commission-free betting exchange. So those are two big huge things right there, right off the bat. Commission-free. So that's going to be a pretty crazy integration inside this platform. So it just goes, the white paper just shows how the rewarding system works, and you can also watch their video as well that they have. But it just kind of shows you mock-ups of what it's going to look like, I guess, and everything like that, like fantasy, how your team's going to look, how the fantasy league's going to look. It shows you about the commission-free betting exchange, the fantasy, and everything like that. Basic models of Scorm economic model. Internal pay-per-click advertising for people that, additional revenue sources. So that's good for, especially especially long-term investors that want to see this coin take off. You'll have additional revenue models, partner programs, live broadcasting sporting event tickets, sports merchandise, other sporting goods. You'll be able to buy that maybe directly through their platform, within the platform, it says there. So with that being said, guys, you can read more about Scorm. There's a lot there. It's a huge ICO. It's got a lot of huge potential. Let me know what you guys think about my first two picks. The last pick I saved because it's similar to Car Vertical and solving the same exact solution. So if you missed out on Car Vertical, the ICO is over. If you missed it, then you do have a second chance, because our third pick is Vehicle Lifecycle Blockchain. So the ICO hasn't actually started. The public pre-sale starts February 5th, so it's upcoming quickly. Very cool. So you'll get in on the ground floor of this guy. Private pre-sale has already started. You can actually buy, if you have like over 100 ETH you're willing to invest, you can definitely email them and everything like that. If you want to take part in it now, then you can do that. There's soft cap, obviously, right? It says right here 4 million, hard cap 12. Whereas I think this ICO was quite a bit more. I believe I'd have to calculate that, but there's this 15,000 Ethereum, whatever that is. I have to, we can calculate that right now if we want to. Let's see. Anyways, we'll skip that. But anyways, Carfix is going to be basically their platform that they host their VLB tokens on, which stands for Vehicle Lifecycle Blockchain. So basically, just kind of integrates their whole blockchain with VLB tokens, which in a nutshell is going to put the life cycle of the entire vehicle on the blockchain. So think of these 4 or 5 different people. The car manufacturer is going to be affected, the insurer, spare parts producers, repair shops, even down to the car owner. And here's how it will change the way that the life cycle of the vehicle is going to be, it's going to be basically disrupted. Be able to instantly and reliably verify maintenance records and events of warranty claims from vehicle owners, and it's also cheaper for manufacturers, or for at least auto parts stores and insurance companies to run these through the blockchain. It's a lot cheaper to do it that way. But down to the car manufacturer, it will leverage vehicle VLB to ensure that MSRPs are observed by manufacturer authorized repair shops with respect to pricing of the repair and maintenance jobs. Will have access to real-time data about the original spare part demand by region and by specific SKU number, and will be able to plan geographic supply chains with greater precision, efficiency, granularity down to the specific repair shops. So that's a lot. Down to the insurer, and basically you'll be able to see and pull those records of repair shops. Let me unhighlight that. Be able to decrease claim management cost and cross-market insurance services to other users of VLB. Spare parts, same thing, just on the reverse side of it, as far as They'll be able to basically identify the vehicle, make sure they have the right parts, and that everything's accurate and true, and post that into the blockchain. Repair shops, yeah, basically the same thing. Car owner, you'll have free access to the information about their vehicle on the blockchain. Will only need to buy VLB tokens when recording a vehicle car acquisition transaction. Auto dealers will be able to provide VLB tokens in lieu of car ownership. So the white paper just kind of outlines all of that, how it's going to be affected, how it's going to save money for the parties involved, how it's only going to be, you know, basically the cost per customer, how it's going to cheapen the cost per customer. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to mention that they partnered with Uber, so that's huge, huge deal. So more news on that later, but that's huge. Anyways, back to your program. To run all these crazy analytics and basically ensure that the trust behind the whole life cycle of the car is just and true. On the blockchain, it's immutable, and I believe this one's going to be using smart contracts on the Ethereum network. I believe the VLB token. Now Scorm, I don't know which one, I don't know which platform this is going to be on, but you can, you know, see their GitHub and everything like that, and check that out yourself. But Storica, I believe, is on Ethereum network as well. So just things to note. But those are my big three picks. Storica is obviously, you know, 12 hours left until I guess their next phase of the ICO, and probably a price increase, I'm guessing, or a bonus reduction. So you do get bonus tokens. Now, like I said, the affiliate things on these, I think these two are the only ones that do it, Storica and Scorm. I don't know if VLB is going to do any kind of you know, affiliate deal. They probably are going to have bonuses, obviously. So, but these aren't going to be, I mean, the referral deals on these aren't big at all. It's, you know, it's not like you know, nobody's going to get rich off of, you know, promoting these ICOs. So, but they're very disruptive ICOs, you know, that could definitely make you money, make you bank in the long term. So with that being said, guys, I will have some links below where you can, you know, check these out. Let me know what you think. Are these huge ICOs? Now, I'm not a financial advisor as well, just got to throw that out there. So only risk what you're willing to lose. You know, don't bet the farm on these ICOs. You know, these aren't get rich overnight stuff. You got to do your research. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think. Are these going to be huge in 2018? Are you excited? Are you actually going to use some of these? Like, I know some of you guys will actually go on here, sign up, and use some of this stuff. Use the platforms, even down to the VLB. Some of you guys might own repair shops. I mean, guys, these are disruptive technologies that I think will do great in 2018. And if you missed out on like Car Vertical, you still have an opportunity coming up. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end this video. I'll see you guys at the blockchain and in the next video. Peace.